The time has finally come. We left our apartment in Barcelona, closing one door, opening another, to trade in for a life of living out of our converted van. We're going from a big city into a tiny home on wheels. We finally moved into our van. Today, we move in and show you around the beautiful van that the three of us now call home. That was seriously brutes magoots. So at this point, we've left Barcelona. We are down in the sunny south of Spain. We drove all the way straight from Barcelona to get here last night. We arrived around 11 o'clock at night. We unpacked the entire van because today we're moving in. That's the plan. Organize and kind of figure out what is going into the van, what kinds of things we're gonna need to have in the van that we probably won't use but we will need for trips. I'm doing this peak journey where I climb the highest peak in every country. I need certain gear, like for example a tent. Tent takes up quite a bit of space, so we have to be super conscious about what we're bringing into the van, and that is going to be step numero uno. We're gonna get started. We need some coffee.
Alright, since we're downsizing and we're gonna live in a tiny space, you need to pick and choose your toys. So, which one do you want? This one? Or this one? I think he's looking at this one.
We're both going out at the same time, so we've got 3 piles happening. A no pile that's not coming in the van. Maybe pile that we need to discuss with each other and maybe negotiate a little bit. And then a yes for sure it's coming into the van pile. Yay or nay?
Nay.
Forever home.
Nay.
Our yes pile. And then this is our maybe pile. Look at this little bear. She is such a trooper. She can't miss out on any action.
Okay, so we're gonna put all the stuff in the van, all the yes stuff in the van, and then we go to the beach to watch the sunset, and then we sort it out in the van. We find a forever home in the van. And then we come back and we sort out the maybe stuff.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, because we also have a date tonight.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
To the beach. All right, so we are at the Agua Dulce beach and we are going to start setting things up. We've still got about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of sun. So we're gonna turn this place into our home. Ooh, oh, like a glove. So far we've got a cabinet finished and now we're working on like some of the workout stuff that we're gonna take with us. I just don't know how it's all gonna fit. I cook a lot, but still not enough space. So I don't know. I got these when I went back home to see my family in November. We went to a little market and we met these guys, amazing guys, from a company called Hipster Laser, and they make these all by hand, well, with a laser. But how cool is that? Okay, so this is mine and Juanpa's. Alright, so we're pretty much done. There are a few things that we need to go through, like the maybe pile and whatnot. But we're pretty much done, so we're gonna get some dinner. First thing tomorrow morning, get up and do more of this. It's really exciting. I'm quite nervous, but I have a really good feeling that it's going to work out. I'm just going to finish up a few things and then we're probably just going to call it a night. Plus my battery is dying, like it's flashing at me. Well, it's safe to say this is becoming a multi-day project. It's day 2. We've finally gone through the maybe pile, all of it made into the van. And the no pile was completely cleared up, put away. Woo, I'm tired. You think you're almost done, but no, not. Toiletries and medkits. So for some reason this afternoon I just felt an overwhelming amount of different emotions because this is becoming a reality. This always calms me down. It's lavender. I'm feeling lots of different things. I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling annoyed. It all boils down to uncertainty. We've learned how to live in houses and apartments. That's what we grew up with. That's what society tells us, right? So I think it's finally like settling in that this is my reality. This is going to be my reality starting tomorrow. Like I'm just this little being made up of atoms that is just like wandering around trying to figure things out, just I guess like everybody else, you know? Like a constant game of Tetris, seriously. I love Tetris. If you have no idea what Tetris is, please leave a comment so you can show your age. There are going to be times that are going to be difficult, but those too shall pass, just as the good moments do. So it's like we live on like this roller coaster of highs and lows, and that's just the way life is. I wouldn't have it any other way because you can learn from all of these lows. I'm scared, but I'm happy that we're about to embark on this crazy adventure.
The next day we made our way east through the winding roads of Spain to a beach that had good network connection and a nice area where Bella could play. Just living your best life, hey Bella?
Right hand throw.
Wherever you want.
It'll look awkward. Ready, Bella?
It is day 3 of moving into the van and it's going well, but we still have some things that are kind of out of place and we're kind of lacking a few things in the van. We need to go into town to get these kinds of things. So hopefully we can, because it's a very small town we're outside of. Oh, can I give you something else that needs to go back there? Slick.
Tetris level, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Holmes.
Everything is slowly finding its place. Even this gorgeous book a new friend, who goes by Robinski, sent me from Ecuador. There was no way I was leaving my inspiration behind. He's a fellow mountain lover who takes insanely breathtaking photos and is a great storyteller. I'll link him below so you can see the world through his lens. Thanks again, Robinski.
See ya.
If you can see around, there's nobody and there's nothing. I don't think we're gonna find what we need.
Well, not with that attitude.
A few things that we really need are a toilet brush and a broom and dustpan, but they are massive. So we cannot bring those into the van, so we need to get like special small ones. We got some food and we didn't get any of the cleaning supplies. So yeah, that is it. Look what we just purchased. There's like this really cute group of kids just over there, and they're selling these little rollitos de papel, and they paint them. So we thought we'd support them. They're so cute. So sweet.
With another day ending and still missing some of the necessities, we decided to go to a bigger town. A week later, we could finally make the place presentable and invite you in.
We finally moved into our van. A lot of decisions went into it, and a lot of cleaning, a lot of adjustments have been made, but I'm super excited to show you our new home. Come on in. So we're gonna start with the back. This here converts fully into a bed. Right now it's a functional dinner table or second living room, if you will. So we've got storage number one. Back here sits all of our batteries, solar panel stuff. On this side here we've got a hose with an outdoor shower. How did you do this? It's so goofy. So down here we've got a sliding drawer. You push down on the little yellow things. We're gonna have to make an adjustment because it's quite hard to bring it out. And so in here we've got a lot of storage. So we've got things like a sleeping bag, the hose for the outdoor shower, 2 chairs, yoga mat, tents. So a really cool feature that these 2 doors have is that they can lock into this position, or see if I can do it right on the first try. Pull it out a little bit. It can actually go and extend all the way, and then it's held against the van with a magnet. Before we go to the inside part, I want to say a massive thank you to Van Hyde, because they're the ones who renovated, designed everything. They are an incredible company situated just outside of Barcelona. We couldn't be happier with our home. So you guys, thank you so much. Let's get inside.
Welcome to our 2017 Volkswagen Crafter, our new home on wheels. This is the passenger side door, and what you'll notice is that the seat is actually turned around. Both of these seats turn around. At night, we do have insulated window covers that just suction cup on to each of these 3 windows. Now we're gonna fix up the table here. So this is the first living room, I guess you could say, and a workstation and a place that we can eat our meals as well. Pretty easy. Flick this, table comes up. We've got this leg underneath that just clicks down, extends, and you tighten the screw,
And voila, it's got a functional table. Our van has a fully functioning heater, if you can believe it or not. It works off of the diesel. It just uses a little bit of diesel and it really heats the place up. If you're a patron, you'll know that already because we did a proper test run. So we came all the way out here in the cold to test it out. It was, I think, -5 and we were super warm and toasty. It was really nice. So we've got a vent here and a vent here. Bella's a little bit sleepy, so I've just put her bed in there so she can rest a little bit while we finish the tour. And this is also where she rides, so you can see that a part of the bed kind of pops up, but that's just something that we have to fix. In the future, it'll be a simple fix, just cut around and get the shape. Oh, somebody's tired. You're tired. Yeah. Still in the living room, we've got 2 places for storage. And everything latches into place so when we're driving, there's no problems. The light for the bathroom. The bathroom has a fully functioning toilet that lives in here. Ta-da! We all know what a toilet looks like. I don't think I need to show you this one. If you really do want to know how it works, comment down below. Here we've got a vent, opens up. And then this shower head is actually special because it helps save water. I don't know how it's designed like that. I'm not a shower head engineer, but it saves water. We've got a 100-liter water tank and a 50-liter grey water tank. And grey water, if you don't know, is just like all your wastewater. That does not include the toilet. So we've got 2 windows, one here and then one at the other workstation. And they've got really cool features. So first of all, you've got a mosquito net, again magnetized. And then you've got this, they open all the way. So you just open these 3 hooks, push the latch open, and screw these novies into place. There you go. Next is our fully functioning kitchen. It's got 2 burners. There. So we can have 2 things going at the same time. So we've got a fully functioning sink here. Our 2 light switches and another socket as well. So here we have a little cubby where our butane sits, and this is what fuels our stovetop. When we're driving, we tend to have it off. They're super easy to change. It should be interesting when we go to different countries in Europe, because I've seen a lot of other van lifers have some difficulty with finding the right valve. So I'm really hoping that ours is okay and it'll be universal, but we'll find out. That's part of the adventure. So this is one of the features that I really didn't think I wanted, and I'm glad that they put it in. I really love it. It just pops up and we can use it for, I don't know, a workstation. You can use it to cut vegetables. Sky's the limit. Held in place by magnets. Brilliant. Next is all of our kitchen storage. This drawer, we've got all the cutlery and the aluminum foil, our cups, knives. These are a friggin' lifesaver because they've got this safety cover. Here we've got a fully functioning fridge. I'm a little bit embarrassed about what's in there right now. And underneath the sink for more storage, this is where all of the things like our pots, pans live. It was really difficult for me to figure out what I should bring in. Narrowed it down to this pot that actually ended up breaking. Then I've just got like kind of a wok style pan because it's multi-purpose. So if I even wanted to like boil some veg in there, that would work. And this is what we use to make coffee. A percolator. For all my Canadian friends who have never been to Europe, this is a percolator and this is how you make coffee. In the next video, I will show you. Down here, we've got cleaning supplies. And a little garbage, which is really cute. So we have a lot of things happening here. So we have up here 2 cubbies. Right now they're here, but they're probably going to move. If we move the cushions out of the way, we've got a bit more storage.
On one side we have the batteries and the electrical system. The other side holds our bedding and duvet, and next to it is the water system. You can see blue and red lines because we also have a water heater. This is the control panel with lots of buttons like the water pump, with a meter telling us how full the tank is, and the grey water valve opening button, and a water heater touch sensor. There's a lot here. So if we're driving, the battery charges. But we also have solar energy, so that is usually what powers everything. Here we've got a fully functioning van. It is a fully functioning van. Up here we've got a fully functioning fan. Oh my gosh, try saying that 5 times fast. Fully functioning fan, fully functioning fan, fully functioning fan. She's fast asleep. She's had a big day of playing. Making the bed is also really easy. It takes like 5-6 minutes. What's really nice is we can leave it set up if we want. That is the van. You'll see in the next video the first real day of van life. And honestly, this was not my dream. This is my partner Juan Pablo's dream, and I'm so glad that he could make it happen. Lots of adjustments to come, and if it works out, fantastic. If not, then it's okay. It's okay to try things and fail.
Have fun.
God. All right, take care, my friends. Ciao.
If you want to see the extended version with more details and a greater explanation on the control system from my partner, who knows it better, then check out Patreon. Thanks for watching, friends.